So fire is a spirit. So fire is a spirit. That's spirit. Spearit. And I'm not picking anybody. It's just like uh, I mean, so that means fire is an essence, and I'm not saying it's not. So fire is an essence, because that's supposed to be the more correct term for it. Because both David Maggi and Ginger pointed that out, and that seems to be the case. That's the way they do with the words. Spirit would be spear it with a physical. So I'm just asking, just wanting to find out. So I'm not no contention, but is that's what happened to the earth? It's going to be scorched. That's how we're going to get rid of the concrete and steel. So that's how we're going to, how else are we going to take the green luscious path, huh? The earth is not a globe that's going to split in two like reptilian or whatever she is, lying on that point. Dolores Cannon says, just think about how that worked, with the non-existent gravity and non-existent solar system. How would that work? It's going to conveniently split in half, and there's going to be at the ridiculous 67,000 miles an hour going around 67,000 miles an hour. There's going to be no kind of it's going to be perfectly even congruence, no problem with the non-existent globe splitting in half, and it's going to go, just one's going to fall in behind the other, and one's not going to hurl into heat loss. One's not going to get fried, and one's not going to freeze. I'm just throwing it out there. With things that the silliness that they propose to us. I can't remind some people that we're not on a globe at all. It's like no one hears me. Like no one has to listen to aliens. No, you don't. But I don't. I don't listen to nobody myself. I'm not no contention whatsoever. Do you understand? I love me some fire messengers, no doubt about it. But I'm just saying, like there seems to be Mandela effects in indigenous Turtle Island culture as well, because all I ever heard about the Hopi was we're waiting ourselves. All I ever heard about the Hopi is we are waiting ourselves. Then all of a sudden, I get on YouTube and there's like Hopi's like we're waiting on Yahweh. The Great Spirit, they call it, but yeah, that's the Yahweh story with the two tablets. The Spirit gives a group of people 2 stone tablets. That's the Yahweh story, and has a divine plan with separation, and the white man's limited to fire, which is destruction, the spark between the plug. As I say again, say it stoically, white people are limited, which there is no white race and no white country, where we're limited to destruction, basically. And that destruction stems from the way the fire is created on Earth right now, is from, combusting, the ore, or mainly the blood of the earth, not the non-existent petroleum dinosaur juice they claim. Dinosaurs never existed. So you get what I'm saying? You're not going to just tell an autistic person without some explanation. I'm not saying that is required in that short video I saw, but like trying to, that's what I mean by this. Regardless of what culture you are, you're gonna accept your autistic people. We're not just blindly going to accept something without some kind of logical explanation. If fire is an essence, then I don't know. Is that how we're getting rid of the steel, the concrete? The earth's going to be scorched. Wouldn't it be more gentle and more loving to do it with water? I don't know. I'm just asking.